Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. It's a whole new year, which means for the Labour Party, a whole new bag of absolute rubbish that's coming down the line. I have to be polite in the first 30 seconds of a video, you know. I want to say other words, but I'm not going to. But 30-year borrowing, the gilts and the markets, the 30-year government bonds, they have just hit a 27-year high. It hasn't been this high since the early days of Blair, and it's still rising. Even Liz Truss didn't get this bad, and she was panned. Good Lord, you look at Liz Truss now and you think, what a towering genius the woman was in comparison with Rachel Reeves. But the long-term borrowing is now sitting at an absolute massive 5.21%. That is unbelievably high for what this is. This is government borrowing, the safest form of borrowing. And they want 5.21 because they don't trust Britain not to collapse. That's what that is. The higher the yield, it's the less secure the country. Even the 10-year gilts are now sitting at 4.67. Again, a 30-year high. What is going on with our stock markets? What's going on with our country's economy? What's going on with our ability to pay our way in the world? Well, it's simple. The rest of the world is looking at Britain and thinking it's an absolute basket case that's going to collapse and have to go to the IMF to get an emergency loan to bail it out. It is making Greece look like the bastion of small c conservative banking success. What a joke. And this is because you've put in place a woman who lies on her CV, claims she's an economist, and couldn't manage her household budget, let alone that of a country. It doesn't help that the economic news is terrible, like we reported yesterday on construction falling through the floor, lowest ever. Retail jobs disappearing, manufacturing disappearing, energy prices still rising, all the millionaires leaving the country, and the entire GB is about to sink under the waves of international debt. And that's all because 20% of the population of this country voted for child abusers. What a great choice they made. Every time you see a Labour supporter, ridicule them and punish them for their stupidity. Not physically, of course, just make them look what they are. Tell them exactly what you think of them. Make it in no uncertain terms the contempt that you have for these people. They are dog shit. They have destroyed this country, and now they're not even content. They're actually mocking the victims of gang rape. That's Labour for you. What a joke party. Unfortunately, it just ain't funny. Thanks a lot. Bye.